Welcome back to Hubby Can't Craft, the Whiskey Edition. I'm not sure what we're on to yet, but this is kind of the peach part 2. When my wife and I picked up the Crown Royal Peach at the store, it got to me to thinking, because I had seen other peaches out there. We've seen the Evan Williams peach, the Jim Beam peach, the Ellington Reserve peach. This thing's a hitter. And that kind of got me to thinking, you know what? How hard is it to make peach whiskey, peach bourbon? So that's why the Buffalo Trace is out here, because I did a little infusion experiment. That'll be this guy right here. And you can see how that infusion process went if you go and just kind of watch like right now. Maybe that's from leaving it in, for a week, maybe that was too much. So we'll find out when we do the rest of what you'll probably see in this video. And you're back. So this is the yield from that. This is out here because this is the Crown Royal version of bourbon. I did not use that for this, but I'm not sure that they don't use it for their version of Crown Royal peach flavored whiskey. This weighs in at 70 proof, by the way. The Evan Williams weighs in at 70 proof. The Jim Beam, oh my God, 85 proof. You notice this is a small bottle because I couldn't find a small bottle of this after this. And then this is obviously a very small bottle. This is 70 proof. I don't know what this is. And you'll have noticed from the previous insert that using Buffalo Trace, this is 90 proof. I figured if I used about a 90, it would maybe proof down to around the 70-ish range, but who knows. So I've got glasses in the back. I'm going to do it blind, so I'm going to pour them all, and I'm going to start with this guy because it's not very much, and I don't even think I'm going to put it all in there, because if I drink this much, I won't get to the end before it's all over. And then I will kind of match this one rather than starting with like this guy and then going, oops, I don't have enough. So I get them all kind of evened out. So let me okay, so we've kind of got them mixed up. I kind of know which ones are which, though, they always say let them breathe for a few minutes, so maybe we should do that. Okay, that's long enough. Let's see. We'll go my left to right, and then we'll go back. We'll sniff them first, and then we'll drink them, and then we'll rack them and stack them and put them in the order that we think they should be in. We as in me. And usually my tagline is always pour 2 glasses because one may not be enough. Well, here we have 5. So we can proceed with this guy on the left. Very peachy smell. I think this is where they're going for the notes. There are no notes, but a peach. Okay, how about this guy? I hadn't seen this done anywhere. That's why I figured. I don't even think I'd seen a review on the Crown Royal Peach, a very limited edition Crown Royal Peach. And so when I saw these others, I was thinking, you know what? Oh, that's my fake Glencairn glasses I just bought. That's a little ethanol-y, maybe. Well, that definitely has some peach behind it. Try this guy. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't smell good at all. I don't know what that smells like. It smells like socks. Oof. Not a lot of peach coming through on that. All right, so we'll do some sipping to see if they really do taste like peaches or some facsimile thereof. I didn't do the whole bottle read thing, but here on the Crown Royal Peach, let's see, ordinary blend, whiskey is carefully selected, juice flavored of fresh Georgia peaches, picked. Peaches are destoned, pressed, strained to preserve their bright aromatic flavor. Notes summer, blah, blah, blah. So, destoned, oh, depitted. I don't know why they say depitted. Pressed and strained. So then they must do some sort of infusion. I think they're the only ones who talk about it. Let's see what, nope, nothing in there about how they do it. And on this guy, just don't drink if you're pregnant. Okay, so let's do a taste of this guy. Kind of burns. A little flow down. I don't think that's what they call a Kentucky hug, maybe a Georgia hug at this point. I'm gonna have to. All right. God, this smells bad. That has absolutely no peach in it whatsoever. Maybe a rotten peach. You know, and I'm sure, you know, some of the people with more refined palates be, that tastes like a peach pie, or that tastes like a peach margarita, or I don't know if they make a peach margarita, or that tastes like a peach slushy, or something like that, but that tastes like a peach that was maybe run over in their yard. Well, maybe a little bit of, it's definitely thicker. Has a lot more substance to it than the other two. Oh, and if you hadn't noticed, this is my first, you know, taste off, tasting, drink through, whatever you want to call it. So bear with me. Well, that didn't work out so well. I think I know which one that one is too. Man. Water in between each one cannot be a good sign. Man. That has some alcohol forward to it, not a lot of peach forward. None of these really have a lot of peach forward. Maybe this guy. So, I guess I will do another my right to left to kind of see where things line up. I don't have any witty banter to go along with the tasting just yet, but hopefully this will you know, maybe help make a selection down the road as to what you might or might not want to purchase for the peach. So let's get on with this. It coats a little bit. You can see it's still coating the glass. Not a lot of peach though. I guess maybe I just don't have the right idea of what peach should taste like. It should taste like a peach, like you just bit into a peach with a little whiskey on the backside. Let's try this one. And there's just nothing on that one. Towards the end, it started to peach up a bit. Pink up, peach up. Not a lot. This guy. Well, I think that one's pretty peachy. Probably all my gurgling and drinking is going to come through, but oh well. Well, I know where that one's going. Yuck. And this one down here. Notice I had to layer my my obligatory tasting flight piece of woods here. I got 2 of them, and obviously I ran over by one. 4 is enough. 5 was just because of the extra one. Because I found, anyway. All right. So if I were going to rank these, how would I do it? I think. And well, there's. God. All right, I think I have them in the order from my left to my right as to the order they are from best to not best. Ugh. Whose idea was this? I think it was mine. So let's take a look and see which one's which. This one, oh, I left the tags on because I just bought these at the store. I'll just write the label on them. I won't know which one's which because they're all the same tag. This is the Jim Beam. So we'll put the Jim Beam over here. I think this is a Crown. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a Crown. Crown Royal Peach. These 2 are pretty close. If I hadn't destroyed my palate with these 3, probably would have been fine. Let's see what this guy is. ER. Oh, that's this little guy. Ellington Reserve. And the last one. Excuse me. Oh. And this guy here. So that's the lineup. Jim Beam, Crown Royal, Ellington Reserve. I didn't really even look up who that was made by. Bottled by the Ellington Whiskey Company, Princeton, Minnesota. Caramel color added. Peach flavored whiskey. Well, okay. Why is this one so bad? Ugh, because it was a neck pour? Or is just Evan Williams just that bad? I think some people would say, yeah, that's probably the reason. Because I've got Evan Williams, excuse me. Oh, yeah, there it is. Through the magic of cinema. There's that one. So, I should have brought this out when I had the others out as the base. No idea if this is the same base or not. This is the Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. It's not super bad. It's good, you know, aged at least 4 years. I don't think we have any blended with peach liqueur. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey blended with peach liqueur. I didn't go on the interwebs to do any kind of research. I'm surprised it's, because that's not super bad for the price. Oh, but this, maybe it's a mixer, but, well, it probably all is a mixer, but anyway, now you know. Don't make your own, but it's not any worse than what Evan Williams does with theirs. That's why I used Buffalo Trace, because I figured Evan Williams peach was, used some of theirs. Crown Royal peach, used some of theirs. I don't have any Beam. Oh, well, that's not true. Got an old tub. Got an old tub right here. Maybe that's where the Beam comes in, and this isn't too bad, though some people say it's awful. So it's, you know, it's all about what fits your liking. And right now, I don't like the peach at all. It's pretty gross. But for those who do like it, I think you've got some selections here in the Beam in the Crown area. This is a little dicey down here, and I've never seen this in a big bottle, though I didn't look very hard. So, like I said before, always pour 2 glasses because you never know when you might need an extra. And thanks for stopping by, and hope you have a fantastic and peachy day. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, there was no way I was drinking all that. Oh, oh my. Now what am I going to do? All this, you have to. Oh. You hate to throw away alcohol, but ugh. And even this is, well, maybe I'll just mix it all together. Fuck it. This will be the Infinity Peach bottle.